What is going on, everybody? It is time to start our daily catch-up to the One Piece anime now, man. I'm super excited for this because the anime has been killing it. There was a reason why I decided to wait to do reactions for these episodes, because even though I already know the content that's coming, the way that they are adapting everything has been so magnificent so far. I was like, man, I gotta keep doing reactions to Wano. It's too good. I'm enjoying it way too much not to do videos for it, you know? So without further ado, let's get right into it. Episode 918 in 3, 2, 1, let's jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is gonna feel good. One dream, one wish. Over the top. It's been a while, dude. It's been a while. Yo, thank y'all so much for being patient with me, dog. It was a really crazy process this past month and a half, but I'm so happy to be back and be able to finally be able to be back to making content again. And it's been so much fun these past couple of days, you know, catching back up to the One Piece manga, to the Chihai anime. And I was like, man, whenever I catch up to the One Piece manga, I want to get back on the One Piece anime because I've been enjoying it so much. And I'm super excited to see all the content that they've covered. I believe they're up to episode 924, 923, if I'm not mistaken, and I think that they're on break this week and next week, so it's gonna give me plenty of time in order to catch up. Man, dude, I'm looking forward to seeing the Komurasaki bits animated for sure, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the content that's gonna be covered in this episode. Or at least I think it's gonna be covered in this episode, and then the stuff that I think is gonna be coming up very soon in the anime. I don't think they've covered it, because if not, I probably would have seen a screenshot. But no, yeah, there's no way they would have covered it. I would have seen it. The 930s. I really enjoyed the 930s in this arc in the manga, so super excited to see that. Oh, now that I see Kaido. I pulled Kaido in Treasure Cruise on Global. He is my leader. That man is so OP, dog. Excuse me, he is extremely OP. I pulled Kaido, I pulled Bullet. I'm still waiting for the Bullet event to come back so that I can get him up to 65. But Kaido is a monster, man. As soon as you get into a level, he just blows everything up. Like, what is going on, coach? And then when you end a turn, immediately ends it almost all the time. Look at Onigashima, man. Onigashima, bro. I'm ready, son. This was crazy. I watched this again while I was gone. Whenever my cousin came over, and we just started watching a bunch of random One Piece clips. We put on the entirety of Luffy vs. Kaido, and we watched it together, and I was just in awe. I was like, dude, they real deal went all in on showcasing that battle to the best of their abilities in their own way, you know, and I truly appreciate the stuff that they gave us. So many really well animated scenes, and it was great stuff overall. Thunder Bagua. I mean, yo, he had some like Barry Bonds in his prime, and I'm talking about his steroid prime, like Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa in their steroid prime. I mean, straight up just bah, like MLB Slugfest 03 or 04, whatever it was, with Albert Pujols in the front. If y'all remember that game, man, that was a really good game. Let's go. Act 2, baby. Hit it. Bro, my girl goes in on the sticks. Yo, there's just something about this aesthetic. that's just so dope to me, man. I love listening to it. Wano Kuni, land of Wano. Dog, this thing goes in so hard. Good Ashura Doji. Boom, 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 boom. Hit it. Bam, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Ooh, that was nice. Special operation to bring down Kaido. Dun, 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 dun. Love that song, dude. They need to play that before every episode. That should be the prologue theme for Wano. Every time I hear this song, I think of either Enies Lobby or Punk Hazard. Is it just me? Like, is it just me? So for some reason, I just imagine like the Justice Tower, and then I imagine Punk Hazard, them running away from the SAD, and I'm like flipping flagnards, man. Like, I don't know why. Every time. Okay. My boy Orochi? Flagnards. Man, him with a wind. Dang! What am I watching? Yo, Kiku hit it with the swiftness. Like, yo, you ain't hitting me. Yo, man. Hey, Shutenmaru, you don't play. That tremendous power for the Korean people that Odin-sama used to love. Odin, man. Odin. Look at him, dude. Yo, this stuff hits different, man. That's right. You could have forgotten what happened to Odin-sama. You're just wielding your sword at your own whim. Like, can you blame the men that I mean, technically, I was about to say you didn't, but no, Inorashi did live through those 20 years as well. Except just not here. Don't talk as if you know everything. Sort of does. If there is something you want to say, then say it. And these clashes. Go Bikini Moon. Fire Willow Flash. He splits him in half. The Foxfire himself. Look at the Sakura petals. I thought you were better than this. For 2 decades. It's like on that end, you really can understand where he's coming from. Fascinated by him, bro. Would risk for my life for him as a samurai. Who wouldn't, man? Not for the clan, but for the man. Look at Momonosuke. Imagine he must be taking that, do you feel me? Don't you remember what kind of man I was? The Kosuki Clan Samurai. When I first read that line, I was like, man, what a line, dude. That drives home. Right, so I was able to locate the boy. Yo, I want to see Udon, man. I want to see the king. Tama. The Tengu. Oh, this is my soundtrack, man. Golden Odin, baby. The talks. That's Chopper's girl right there. You can't blame her in a situation like that, especially with who was attacking her. Shout out to Speed for doing what she could do in the face of Kaido. Facts. They dragged him there, man. Chained him up and dragged him. Like it was just some thing that you would take on the road with you. That's Tama greatness right there. The selflessness. That's right. Well, they even have the map. Udon, bro. Man's rise up. Millet dumpling. Yo, kid came in with a massive one, bro. And it steps on it. What a disrespectful bastard. I'll teach him a lesson soon. I haven't watched this in a while. Ding. Do 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 do. Din 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 din. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Sangoro. Yo, Sanji had people lined up for days just to get some food. Yo, look at that. I mean, the line was so long, they were making so. Look at Robin. My boy, Frankie's eating with the robot heads. Yo, Robin rocks that outfit, man. That's my boy Saji, dog. Somebody was talking about that Paperboy game back on the Nintendo the other day. I forgot who it was. Hitokiri Kamazo, bro. Look at that. Just look at this aesthetic, man. It's so dope. The size of that thing. Ding! Oh, yo, that's a. What is his true identity? Well, like a Detective Conan portion. Who's the culprit? Ishimitsu Kozo, who appears in The Witching. He's a cool thief who steals from the very rich people and gives money. What is his true identity? Facts. Usopp. There it is. CP9. Yeah, Usopp slipped it in there, dog. He was slick with it. But who better to be slick with it than Usopp? He immediately knows what that means. It's like, Flagnards, what is this? Dun, 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 dun. I love the way Wano looks. Like, isn't this just a place that you just want to visit? CP9. 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 Yo, they've got to relax with this. Every time I see that, I'm like, yo, Bluno and Robin. Yo, anybody who rocks a scar automatically has like a step up in the character design tier for me. You know, it's just a thing, you know. As scars are one of my things. Like, man, somebody got a scar, you know, they've been through it, and it automatically makes them more interesting because of that. It's just one of those physical attribute things that I enjoy in a story. I don't know why, but. Dun, dun. Dun. Yo, he's stroking the beard. And the kendo halls are all closed. And everything else is prohibited. Also, an uprising won't occur. Exactly. You know, you gotta give props to Orochi for really thinking all that out. I mean, seriously, it was like, there's no way that somebody's gonna overthrow me. At least not coming in from our overgrown talent. Like, ain't nobody in this country like a kid. Look at all that, dude. Ooh, a first person shot. Oh, never mind. Yo, Luffy's like, screw that. I ain't losing the kid. I ain't losing the kid. Especially not Kaido. My girl. Nami Swan. Yo, Shinobu's swift with this, dog. He got the Naruto running and all. Straight up. that has to be one of the most useful tools you could possibly have for a stealth mission. To automatically be able to open a door like that on some hot pants stuff. Like, seriously. That's incredible, man. Look at those beards. Coming straight out of the misadventures of Flapjack. Captain Knuckles around this young man. When they just look up and see this massive glass. Like they just see this massive scope coming down right out of Coach. Hey, I'd spread too. Always gotta have a backup plan, man. Somebody who plays a lot of Metal Gear Solid, you always need a backup plan for whenever you get discovered, man. You always need a backup plan. Is it time? It's time. It's time. Is that King? Look at Queen, dude. Look at King, dog. You know who our next business partner is, don't you? I'm sorry, big brothers. Dog. But look at King, dude. You don't need another burden, just this idiot queen is enough. That's right, just this piece of scum king. Oh, I love Queen's voice. Queen's voice is really awesome. It fits. Look at them, dude. Jack the Stooge. King looking like he came straight out of Impel Down. Why is it taking so long to break those brats' fighting spirits? But look at him, dude. Man, I can't wait to see more from King, dude. Let's see the next preview for the next episode. Dun, 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 dun. More Sanji greatness. Yo. Oh, that's gonna be a fun episode. Seeing Luffy and Kid. And look at that with those interactions. That's gonna be a fun one to experience. It's a solid episode, man. Look, any episode that has the is at the very least a good episode, man. Great stuff. They really went all in for the Inarashi and Ashura Doji altercation, because in the manga they breezed through that pretty quickly. I mean, not quickly, but you know, because that chapter had so much content within it, they really couldn't dedicate as much time as the anime just did. They have a good 7 minutes or somewhere around there to it, and really made you realize, or like really made you focus on what they were saying in the situation at hand. Just due to the fact that, you know, Ashura Doji really means everything that he's been saying. Like, dog, it's been 20 years. Like you just expect to pop right in and think everybody's just gonna straight up come out and join y'all. Like, bro, there's a process to this, man. Like, you gotta let us allow all of us to be able to sink in. You feel me? So you know, you gotta understand where Ashura Doji is coming from when it comes to something like that. And of course, seeing Tama again, when not knowing that she's doing okay, and then seeing bits and pieces of animated udon, it looks really nice. It looks like a really cool location and color. And once again, it's being able to see Wano again, man. It's just something special about it. I really enjoyed that Kamazo little segment. It reminded me of Detective Conan that they give that, and of course the Witching Hour situation as well. You know, just the way they're handling that is really similar to Conan, and I like it with like, the silhouettes and whatnot. It looks really cool. And just being able to see that, everybody lining up for Sanji, of course, as they should, you feel me? And they handled the Nami and Shinobu business pretty well as well. But yo, seeing King and Queen in animated form and hearing them speak, yo, like I've been waiting for that for a little while, but I have been waiting for that for quite some time, man. So, solid episode. Cannot wait for the next one. I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome day. Hopefully, we'll be back tomorrow for some more One Piece Awesome Sauce for episode 919. But until then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, y'all.